Story time on our 1985 Audi Coupe GT. So this car was mentioned in my Audi Coupe Quattro video, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go watch it, just so you can see where it's been mentioned. So we only got this car, well, my mum got this car, as when the other car got hit, she needed a replacement car to go to work. So her and my uncle actually went over to England and purchased this car. And we only kept it, well, they only kept it, I wasn't around, they only kept it for a few years until the other car, the Quattro, the one that's on the spit, got fixed and put back on the road, and then she ended up selling it. So they ended up selling it to a gentleman actually living in my town, and we thought nothing of it. Quite a few years went past, and a guy sent my dad a photo. It was an ex of mine going, haha, look what I'm about to buy. And my dad recognised the number plate and went, hold on a minute, I recognise that car. So he went to the gentleman that they sold it to all them years ago and ended up talking to the fella and bought it back for the exact same money that they sold it for. This car has sat in the garage, I think it was for like 25 years with only like five or 10 more miles put on it, which is just absolutely crazy. So it turned actually into an amazing barn find. However, sadly, when they went to go pick it up, someone had stolen the wheels and the key. That would be an issue for most people, but not my family, because thankfully for us, we have quite a lot of these wheels on different cars. They gathered up 4 wheels, 4 random mismatched wheels, and that's okay. But where did the key come from? My mother. My mother hoarded that key, the spare key, for all them years, and she went, hold on a minute, went up to the house and came back with a key. Like what? So anyway, they went away and picked the car up. It was in a garage, so the man himself was a hoarder. He went to like car boot sales and bought things, but never really used them and just shoved them in the garages. So they spent a lot of time moving all the furniture, putting a new battery in her, some new fuel, and she ended up starting and going on the trailer. She's completely original. The wheels themselves, I obviously had to go online and just on eBay and get them. But I believe it's the original paint. I think probably bits and bobs maybe got painted, but pretty much original paint. Now, she's not perfect up and around this windowsill here. There is rust coming, which needs sorted because it's going through. And then there's also little rust spots here and there, paint's chipping off and things like that. But other than that, she is in pretty good condition for her age. Just sadly, I went to take her out today to go and get some lovely scenic shots, and she decided she didn't want to do that. And on our journey, she broke her throttle cable. And I had to pull over into my next door neighbour's farm. He had to come out and help me with some baler twine to tie up the throttle cable and just rev her the whole way home. But thankfully I was only around the corner, but it's just a reminder that these are not new cars. They are classic and you need to treat them with respect. But if you have any questions on her, please do leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them, or my dad will be happy to answer them. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.